Good day, beautiful infinite being. Just today's message. May this message find you well. The first thing I get is to stand up for yourself and defend yourself in the situation. There is being called to be a leader. So I feel right now you might have a few things that you're dealing with. I do see quite a bit of responsibility here, and also kind of looking at expanding yourself and growth and development, and where to invest your time and where to, obviously I feel there has to be a balance here as far as I see us being very ambitious. There's a very strong ambition energy of wanting to be bigger, wanting to be better, wanting to be out there as well, expressing yourself and making a difference in this world as well, and obviously wanting to be the best version of you, and especially when it comes to your career. Now I do get you an energy as well as to make sure that you are dividing the time fairly, with work, and have that fine balance with work and family and personal free time as well. But right now, I do get most of our answers are coming from the inside, that we might be feeling a little bit alone on our journey, and maybe even sharing with people in our environment. They're not completely sure of what we're doing, so they might not be very supportive right now, or not be, that uplifting, or even making us doubt ourselves, are we actually doing the right thing now? Are we invested in the right thing? Personally, I feel this is an energy where obviously as you're growing and developing, you would start, having all the information rather on the inside than the people in your environment. Or do trust as well, if someone just randomly comes to you and speak to you, that they are obviously heaven sent. So do take the information, but take what serves you, take what helps you be more powerful, helps you be more confident in your journey. Now, the reading today started with we are definitely dealing with some emotional issues here, that we might be feeling like we've got a lot of responsibility. We don't have the full help, support available. And the people that are here to help and support us, they might not be understanding what we're doing. So they might be a bit negative about how we're investing our time or what we're busy doing with our time. But the universe is literally showing you, it's this is your journey, this is your experience. And the more you kind of learn as you go, and you are confident and you're self-assured and you do believe in your cause, and you keep on showing up and you keep on believing in yourself, and you keep on pushing through the difficulties, and keep your mind positive that you are growing, you are expanding, you are getting better at what you do as well. It's almost to go with the flow and not to be so resistant. There is an energy of us, I feel we need to make decisions. That's also why things might be a little bit emotional, or feeling a little bit out of balance, or feeling we have to bring more effort to a situation for it to kind of kick off the ground, or come off the ground, or feel very stable and secure to us right now. It's almost like the universe is making us feel a little bit uncomfortable to expand, to grow. It's normally just before you've got your biggest growth. It's normally when you feel most uncomfortable. Now, I do get that energy here. It's almost like having to come out of that comfort zone, having to protect, put up new boundaries, put up new rules as well. Believe in yourself. Be very gentle with yourself as you are expanding and moving into new territories. Now, the universe is showing me we are moving towards something that is new. So as soon as you kind of let go of what is familiar to you, even though we've got all the right experience to move forward and to experience new opportunities, and especially I feel this, I'm mostly speaking about our career right now, we might be turning to people that's not very supportive, and we might be losing faith in what we're doing right now. Now, let's listen to what everyone is saying and keep what's best from that to develop and to grow, but do not give up on our dreams. There is an energy of us being ready to move into a new direction, that we've got a lot of experience now. We've also got creative ones in our hands, so we can, go for our dreams. We can create what we want to experience as well. So to stay positive as we keep on pushing forward, step by step. The world's not built in a day, but in one step a day, moving forward. Probably more than one step, but just keep on pushing towards your dream. Don't give up on your dreams. Obviously you can take a break and you can take a rest from it, but do not give up on it, unless obviously you know that there's something better and you aimed or focused on something else. Then cool. But the energies I'm looking at here is like us very focused on happiness and dreams and wishes coming true and going bigger and better, and you know, kind of knowing that we are here to grow, knowing that we are here to expand ourselves. There is an energy here of like things that's not completely clear to us. Now, I've got a past energy here, like us definitely focused on our healing. We've definitely got a bigger understanding over connections, relationships, work experience as well, different people that we work with in the work force, and different people that we are also here to support as well. So there's a long-term stable offer here, but it's almost like it's hidden from us right now. And I feel it comes from also appreciation, gratitude, acceptance, understanding. There's like a different way that we're looking at life right now that makes things a bit easier for us. It's not like, you know, so there's obviously things that's unseen that we're not aware of, and that is going to come up. But it's almost like let the universe reveal the truth to you. Don't worry about what's going on behind the scenes, because I do see things happening behind the scenes. But as long as you keep on staying focused on your goal, and obviously do stand up for yourself if you need to kind of protect a situation or protect yourself in a situation, or even stop a situation that can be a bit annoying, you know, deterring you or distracting your attention from the main goal. Now, I feel that there is an increase in our finances as well. This is like a long-term stable investment for us. There is us growing and developing, and you know, for us, you know, to trust the flow as well. You know, go with the flow. Don't hold back. And be pliable. You know, do be movable so that you can kind of move forward in the right direction. But don't be too rigid as well. Don't be kind of, you know, like let all your fears hold you back or make you too cautious where you're not moving when it's the right time. Now, I do get like a lot of movement here, so do have yourself ready to make big moves here. There is an energy here of like something fast coming into our existence, moving us in a new direction, and that there is big decisions for us to take, and that we're all moving towards something that's better for us. And also kind of like, you know, to be prayed up and meditated and breathed up, and, you know, to be present, to definitely practice a mind exercise of keeping you aware and present and alert, because in this energy, it's like we're going to have to use our own authority, our own powers to guide and lead us through the changes that's coming in. But it's taking us to bigger places, better places. There's a holiday destination here as well. So I feel that there is like planning for a holiday or planning for a break or even a business trip. It's like to start getting yourself ready. The universe is literally showing me very strong career energies here of like moving in new directions and something that's going to literally change a lot of things around us. And right now we're kind of looking at this new opportunity, and we are being very protected as well. Like I feel there's a blessing over us. Our prayers are being answered when it comes to this new opportunity, a new opportunity being presented to us as well. So have you been like, you know, very focused on growth and development, especially when it comes to your career? Know that the Creator's with you, and that the Creator's flowing through you as well, and that there is new doors opening up for you. There is you also to keep on like, you know, focused on the growth, on the development, and to move forward, that you are ready. You don't need any further preparation. The universe is showing me how blessed you are, how special your soul is, how connected you are, how authoritative you are, how you are a very special soul on this planet right now. But yeah, there is like, you know, obviously having to take a lot of things in consideration in our environments. The world is like at war as well, and you know, there's a lot of things that doesn't really make sense to a lot of starseeds right now. And but we have our own 5D sort of collective energy moving, so we are supporting each other to bring change into the world, to be more at peace, to be more and a kind of harmonious sort of energy, wars to kind of subside, and people to kind of, you know, support each other, healing up the world again. Now, I've got you that there's like, you got kind of bombarded from two sides right now. So to be very focused on where you want to put your energies in. There is a very strong past energy here of still having to heal a situation, still having to understand. But I feel right now you're making the best decisions. There is an opportunity being offered to you. So be ready for the new to come towards you, and kind of make peace with the past as well. Do understand your past. It was your teacher, and it's also your power, your authority. Love and light.